her and she don't know it. While she's finna going in. It's windy out here. A hurricane's coming too. You gotta smile through the mask. We're here, guys. We're all checked in. What you gotta say? How you feel?
Feel pretty good.
Okay.
It's going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Anything, we take it down to and then we remove the breast tissue, and once we have it off, we send it down, and we just have them, they preliminarily sort of slice through it and just kind of make sure they don't see anything kind of by the edges.
Okay.
You know, there's only so much you can tell with the naked eye. So the official results will be back, for sometime probably middle of next week.
Okay.
And that will show up on my chart, but I'll call you once I see it.
Okay.
When we're done, you'll have the 2 drains, and we'll go over this stuff again tomorrow, but you'll have a dressing here and dressing here. This dressing you'll take off on Sunday, then you just leave it off, and you'll have staples in the skin. The dressing over the drains, you try to keep that covered, and then you change that every couple days.
Okay.
So initially we don't have you shower in with the drains in. You can sponge bathe, if you have a handheld, you kind of hose things off, or you can sit in the tub and just wash off.
Okay.
Activity, you can use your arms. Just keep it lifting under 15 pounds till the drains are out. Okay. But you can get up and about. And, for pain, some people get by with Tylenol and Advil, but we'll have a prescription for something a little stronger that we'll just send to the pharmacy at the computer. Okay. And are you allergic to any pain medicine?
No. I mean, they make me queasy.
Do you want some friends too, or you try to?
Yeah.
And then there's the new thing that when we give you narcotics, we're supposed to offer you the antidote or Narcan.
Oh,
I'm going to trust that you can take it.
yeah.
And questions? So I never did hear from the plastic surgeon as far as.
That's kind of my fault because I kind of still was like, well, maybe my mind wasn't made up yet. And so I don't know how that affects
you mean as far as who you're going to go with?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do
So
is
it's kind of my fault.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to do what we do for the guys here.
Okay.
With the transverse incision, you don't burn any bridges with that. We won't pull you super tight. We don't have you just kind of floppy.
Yeah.
That just is weird.
Okay.
But we'll leave more slack than we normally would, and that'll give them a little bit of a head start.
Okay. And that doesn't affect anything?
No, I mean, we're taking out the breast. It's just a matter of how much skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I always wonder about that because I know, like, sometimes it can be, I guess, in the nipple and stuff, but like,
Right. So
skin is.
yeah. So on some patients, if they want nipple sparing surgery, they always get a little bit nervous because you're leaving a little bit of some ducts
experience or nuisance things. Sore throat is a common one from the breathing device. Small risk of damage to the T-lips and tongue as we put in and remove that breathing device. We always try to make sure that doesn't happen, and it rarely does. Potential for nausea and vomiting. Do you tend to get sick easily? Motion sickness? Anything? Okay, all right, good. So that's protective, so less likely you'll experience that. And you probably will just feel kind of groggy and strange for a little while afterwards, okay? People who are kind of younger typically clear that, fairly quickly, so hopefully, certainly by tomorrow you'll be kind of feeling a little bit back to normal, okay? Any questions about the anesthesia part today?
No.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll get you back soon, okay? All right, thank you guys.
That's anesthesia consent. Did you get all your questions answered? Date and time. That's gonna be ready. We're gonna pray all goes well for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It will.
Yes, that's right. God's got it, right?
With Dr. Walls.
I'll
Okay.
be one of the nurses in there.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Y'all made it here safe today.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. We're just going to ask you a couple questions and then we'll take you back, okay? Same questions you've been asked before. I know you're probably over it.
More seen in African American women.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's interesting. Well, that's something new. I learned something today from you. You know, your hair can come back different too. Yeah. Different? Yeah, I have heard. You know where to go?
No, I don't know where to go, but.
Okay.
Alright, they just, it's 7:23. They just took my baby back for surgery. A little emotional. I know she's gonna ask, what were I thinking? Just had to trust that I handed it off to God, and that the surgeons, the nurse anesthetists, everybody else does what they can do, and then God does the rest. Choking up a little bit, but I just keep hearing Psalms 103, the whole chapter, but specifically 1 through 5. And we prayed, some other people prayed, and now it's waiting. I guess it's what the old folks used to say, stand on the word. It's major surgery, so there's always some nerves and anxiousness. And I just want to capture this because I know she'll probably ask me to say something. So you can't see that my eyes water, which is good. Holding back tears. Yeah, it's okay to cry. But we know whose we are. We know who has her. And it blessed my soul to know that the general surgeon who's doing the mastectomy asked to pray and claimed in Jesus' name that everything's okay. So I'm processing. I'll get back. I don't know. My mind is covered, though. I can feel the saints praying. So keep praying for us, and we'll make it through. I'll be back. I don't know why the tears are coming. Yet I'm listening to Maverick City. The blood still works. The blood will never lose its power. It's making in all transparency. There was a small bit of fear that the fourth woman in my life has a possibility to be teetering with death in less than 2 years. So I'm standing firm on the word that My wife has a lot of purpose here left. And that, I know she's covered, and I know she's a child of God. The blood will never lose its power. So we're at the 3-hour mark, and they said surgery is complete. The doctor's coming in to actually update me, and then we have to wait about an hour for her to wake up or so, and then we'll get assigned a room. I'm waiting to see her. Love to see her. So, it's been a peaceful 3 hours though. Been listening to the same song. Still here. If you're looking for me, we're under the blood. That's how we keep it.
Smoked all her life.
Right. Yeah, no.
So yeah, when I close things up, you know, there's a little looseness. So we didn't make it super tight.
Okay.
So I might as well do the way things went.
So yes, he was saying how, I guess when you got in there, you saw the clips. And then
Yeah, they sliced it. They could see the clips at the biopsy sites, and they were away from the edges, which is the most important thing. And then under the microscope, you're gonna have to see. You know, I think I explained in the office that when cancer dies, it's not like a balloon shrink. You know, it's more of like you might have a patch of deadness, and then there still could be a little islands that lie.
okay.
You know, so you may not see anything, but still there's something there. So that's why it's a microscopic thing.
Gotcha.
This is just a copy of the instructions I mentioned this morning. We'll go over them again tomorrow. I'll give those to you.
Okay.
But you get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. And